if it isn't, because, you know, to launch it without it would be stupid. Well, I think I found a constant glitch on using a Twitch app when you stream direct from the Xbox anyway. So, more or less I found how I can know when you stream direct I always have to fuck around with that stupid bar. Well, you don't have to fuck around with the stupid bar, because you can turn the bar off. Basically, if you stream and then end the stream and restart another stream, the Twitch app gets a bit confused. And basically it lets you stream without the bar. No, that's because apparently it goes a bit trippy after 4 hours. I mean, I'd never noticed that. I mean, I don't tend to stream for more than 4 hours, so maybe that's why, but yeah, so at least I've turned off the, at least I've got the, haven't got the issue with the bar now. Because I'm streaming now, and I have no bar. So that's how you get rid of the bar. You make a stream, end a stream, and fuck that, I'll just have the bar. Hopefully when they do the bloody Series X, it will actually have integrated streaming on Twitch, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm not really too bothered. Is what it is. Yeah. Let's have a nosy at said achievements. No, I do not want to fucking restart my Xbox. Complete story. Blah 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 blah. Story. Right. Potentially there is is it a bit clearer? Is it a bit clearer now, Parasite, or is it still a bit muffled? Probably because I haven't moved my mic. Right. What's that? I was trying to see Kingdom. Alright. Let's have a look. Let's see, is there any for completing the game on super hard? Not that I'm going to play the game on super hard, but no. See, I had this game when it first came out on the old Xbox, and I finished it. There isn't! Perfect! So, we shall play the game on Pussy Mode, which is, do you want to play on hard, normal, or casual? Well, go fuck yourself, we're playing on casual. Because, why would I want to play it on hard and get my ass kicked? When I just got my ass kicked on a game for like 2 hours. So, I mean, now we can get my ass kicked on another game for 2 hours, but at least this one I directly control my character rather than rolling the dice and trying to work out did I do the right thing and realising I didn't. But good way to actually have fun. Yeah. But yeah, so I would imagine the Series X is on the November 10th. I would very, 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 very be surprised. Wow, I need to change the volume. Need to change the sounds. But yeah, I very much doubt that the Series X will not be out the same day as the Series X, because I just doubt it. Yeah, I saw that. Gaming Guildford put a post. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, no, you can't. I mean, I only announced it today, dude. It'll be like a week or so until they actually do something with it. All I want them to do, all I want them to do is say, yes, the Series X will be out the same day, because we all know it will be, but I want the confirmation. And then I want them to say, pre-orders were open this day, and this is your titles. As for the PS5, I couldn't give a flying fuck. The only thing I would love is if tomorrow Sony go, this is our release date, this is our price, this is our games, this is our whole thing. Because as soon as they do that, Friday, Microsoft will go, shit, this is all our shit, pre-orders open, when do Sony's open? Monday? Pre-orders open Monday, or Tuesday. You know, that's the only thing I want. But Sony have gone on record and said, tomorrow is a PSVR event, it will not feature anything relating to the PS5. Well, that's loud. Right, we need to tweak the sound. Sorry for the loudness of the game power side. I didn't think it was actually going to be that loud.
What do you think this one is?
Because this is a remaster, it's one of them where you can't change the sound.
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is.
Well, mainly because I'm in a cutscene. I don't want to skip the cutscene.
We've seen.
Yes, this does include the Mass Effect armor as well.
To be in our report, one way
which was a pre-order back in the day, and it looked weird as shit. And no doubt it will look weird as shit now. Right, so we could be a male or female, so we're obviously going to be a male. We can be an almond. We can be a Varana. Or we can be a Ponzi cunt elf. Or we can be another Ponzi cunt elf. Been playing chicken for far too long. Yeah, totally been playing chicken with it for far too long. I mean, at least today they finally announced the Series S. Yeah, with the price and the release date. So that's what I'm just chatting with my mate, who I normally talk to, that realistically, we have also found the release date for the Series X. I mean, we haven't, because they haven't confirmed it, but I mean, I can't say I can't see it, because I can, but the chance of Microsoft releasing the Series S and the Series X on different days, there is a chance. But just fucking God no. In no way, shape or form is that good business. If you release the Series X before the Series S, everyone buys Series X and no one buys Series S. You release the S before the X, it's the reverse. You have to release them together because they appeal to different people. Yeah, that would be dumb. They do appeal to different people. The Series S is a more advanced version of an Xbox One X. Whereas the Xbox Series X is basically the Xbox One X .2. But the thing is the Series S is fucking tiny. You've seen the pictures of it. It's like 25% the size of the X.
of the Series X. It's tiny. You know. But, like I said, until Microsoft put out a tweet or have an event and they say, right, everybody, pre-order date is Monday. This is the release date of the Series X and everything. This is the games. Till they put all their hands on the cards. No, the Series S does not do 4K. It upscales it. I'll get this right. It doesn't play games in 4K, whereas an Xbox One X, which is what I'm on, does play in 4K, but it upscales to 4K, whereas the Series X is native 4K, so the upscaling reduces the amount of frames and puts more strain on the CPU, whereas a native will run at 4K to 8K where it will be pushing it. But the Series S does not actually run 4K. It will show videos and playback in 4K, but not gameplay in 4K. But it's a bit technical because basically it's irrelevant because the Series S runs at 1440 or whatever the fuck it is, and at like 60 frames. Most TVs don't do 60 frames. You know, I looked on both the TVs I've got, and I've got the one I'm using now is a 55-inch Hisense 4K Ultra HD TV, and it will optimize and it will run 100. It has the option for 4K, but it doesn't have the option for 120 frames a second. My TV will not support that option. The Series X will try to boost it as best as it can. So there's loads of things about them, and then you have the whole HDMI. So a lot of TVs are HDMI 1.0 or 1.5. My TV is HDMI 2.0. My girlfriend's TV downstairs is HDMI 2.1. But in order to have a HDMI 2.1, you have to have a cable that's a different cable. And yeah, basically the long and short is the Series X S. The Xbox Series S. Mate, they have way too many fucking long names with all this shit. Basically, the diskless version will be a faster version. It's faster and has more processing power than the One X, but doesn't show in 4K. So it's a little bit more advanced than the One X, but not massively. But it's digital, so a lot of people love digital shit. So exactly, would have to get a new TV monitor with 120Hz plus. Ridiculous. Exactly. A lot of TVs don't support it. Literally, my girlfriend's got a fucking 55-inch Sony TV that cost her 500 quid, and that fucking thing don't do 120Hz. It does 60. Yeah, it's expensive. You were looking at monitors before, weren't you, Punisher? And for them to do 2.1 to 60 hertz, it's expensive. You know, stupidly expensive. We want physical damage and armor. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then you've got the whole HDR. You got HDR, you got 1080p, then you got HDR, then you got fucking... There's so much of it. Basically, if you want the best version, you're going to have to buy the disc version of the Xbox and the disc version of the PS5. And until 20... would you agree the naming convention decided to go with is just confusing? Yes. Yeah, there's a thing on Twitter where people are saying that this year people will be so confused. Because a lot of parents aren't into gaming, obviously. And a lot of parents will get told by their kid, their 12, 13-year-old kid, yo, mum, go down the road and get me the new Xbox. The mum's going to walk in there and go, hi, my son wants an Xbox. And the shop's going to go, alright, does he want a Xbox One S? Does he want an Xbox One X? Does he want an Xbox Series S? Does he want an Xbox Series X? Yeah? And then they're not even going to do that because every version of the Xbox is no longer in production anyway. The only thing in production now is the newest one. So you can't even get the older ones once the shops are ran out of stock. Yeah. So it's very very confusing. But like I said, literally all I want is Microsoft to say the same fucking thing I've wanted them to say all along, which is the release date for the Series X is the 10th. Yeah. And that's it. I want it to be the 10th for November, and then I just want them to do the damn price. I just want them to do the price, and I want to know what games. You know, like me and Punisher, I'm on chat with, and in my chat now, we both really like what we've seen of Scarlet Nexus. But yet we ain't seen nothing of it, have we? Yeah. I really hate putting tattoos on guys on games. They never look right. Hmm?
A Varani. Must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape, though, all things considered. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done.
I am dead.
Put him with the others.
I forget how this game starts. You are a dead body on a slab. That's what I'm saying. That's what even Parasite was saying. For him to not have both machines day one is fucking retarded. But until they actually confirm it, you never know.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
But the thing is over here, Palisade in England. So like over there, you have GameStop and all the rest. We have obviously we have Game. Game is basically owned by similar sort of company owns GameStop or something, I think. And basically they're shit. No one really likes them because they're just dicks and they think they know it. And basically one of the games, not even the one in the main city, so not even the one in the capital of England, which is London, just one in some little, well not a little place, but basically somewhere, some game store in Guildford, which is a shithole. Like, it's not that far from me, and even I know it's a shithole. Basically tweeted, "Oh, tomorrow, everybody, there'll be exciting news for PlayStation." They left it up for a couple hours, and then it got pulled down and got deleted because obviously Sony heard it. Sony's been bombarded today with people asking what's tomorrow. Sony's official statement, and this is from Sony, is tomorrow We will have a state of play, and it will be all about the PSVR. Nothing about the PS5 games launch price, lineup, date, anything. Why? Who the fuck cares about the PSVR? Whoever cared about the PSVR? And who the hell cares about the PSVR in September, 2 months before your fucking machine is due out? You know? Yes, tomorrow. Microsoft seems to be... Yeah, it's on the PlayStation blog. It's a PSVR one though. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's just assuming because of the Series X shit that they're gonna do that. But Sony said last state of play, they will not do that. They will not reveal their machine or anything regarding their machine just because Microsoft has done it. Yeah? Ninth of September is tomorrow. Yeah. Microsoft seems to be going. You'll be able to play your games the route which I'd like. Could use some more launch titles, some hardware isn't looking hot. Yeah, I mean, you know, Sony's got Spider-Man Miles Morales, but yeah, I mean, Xbox have got nothing, you know, nothing major anyway, you know, because you can't count Cyberpunk because that's irrelevant, because it's multi-format, multi-gen, so's Dirt, so's Valhalla, you know, and it's all great and all being like, you know, Games Pass, but like, yep, legit like a raffle, full leather. Burn him alive. Luke Rusty Longsword. You acquire new items. To see your new items, gun air, weapons, primary. Rusty Longsword. Fuck yeah. Oh, me a Rusty Longsword. Menacing now. Yeah. A lot of the Xbox stuff does seem to be on the thing. I'll be at work, so I ain't too bothered. I'm at work. Yeah, 3:10.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Run. Hey. A lot of the Xbox exclusives are on PC because it's part of. Difference is Sony want it to be that when you get a PS5 that you forget the PS4, whereas Microsoft want everyone to be part of this ecosystem. So that's why they're doing. Ow. 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 Like a fucking piss off rat. Like a target lock button. Gameplay. Controls. Self block. No. There is no actual lock on. Wow. Very old school. Very old school.
Stay away!
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm happy and annoyed at the same time with today, you know. I'm happy because obviously we got the Series S reveal date, which, like you said, basically means we know the release date for the Series X, but not happy because You know, I feel like if Microsoft, if you're gonna show your cheaper version, you should have done something with your bigger version as well, you know. You should have then tweeted something about the Series X.
You! Up there! Please help me! Please! Where is that gnome? More mortal scum?
I forget I can jump.
No matter. You'll all die.
Oh, that's very satisfying combat.
Oh,
Well, I
thank
can loot him.
Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You
Yeah, same
were
old.
dead. It worked.
Everything's
By
a bit
the
more.
dome, it
Well,
worked.
most things
You're
are all back to
alive.
normal. Big events still aren't. So, like, there'll be no fancy launch party event, you know. All of that stuff. You know, footballs
No, clearly
played
not
with no
anymore, but
audience.
you were. The
You know,
world's
so like all
souls
sporting
remade
events are
your
played
body.
with no
We thought
audiences,
you were
no
another
people
failure,
allowed to go
but
see them.
the well restored
So,
your soul to
but
your body, and it
pretty
worked.
much,
We must
other
get you to
than that,
Professor Hughes right away.
everything's
He'll have
sort of
questions
similar-ish back to normal. You have to wear masks to go in supermarkets, stuff like that, but I don't know, kind of normal now, really, wearing masks.
Now, but we
Yep.
must get to Hughes.
Sure.
He'll be in his study on the ground floor. The Tuatha are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now let's get going. The well of and there will be plenty of time to
Chat
explain.
to
We just
you.
put it in the furnace.
You got
we'd
nothing to
never
say.
see this. He'll be in his study on the ground
Where is
floor of the tower.
Hughes?
And
He's
let
on
me
the
get
study
this
on the
going.
ground
We can
floor.
be on our way.
Get out of the way. Oh, yeah, got me some worn leggings. You have acquired armor. Oh, wow. My muscle-bound guy in his gym jams. Oh, hell yeah, now he looks like a hooker. Fuck yeah. Raggedy hooker. Fancy hooker. Yeah, probably are going to be wearing masks for a long time. Does seem to,
This way.
does seem to be the new sort of normal as such. But yeah, I feel like Microsoft should have said something about the Series X. It's just because all today it's all about the Series S, you know, and it's like, you know. Would have been good for him to mention it. But then, who knows, maybe tomorrow. Oh yeah, maybe tomorrow they'll still not. I mean, there's a post from IGN which is, with Xbox's Series X price still rumoured and the Series S confirmed after being leaked last night, here is how they compare to launch prices of all the other machines, and that's the thing. You know? I don't know. It's just weird, it's just sort of like, you know, had this big... Well, that's the thing, it's just like, you know, yeah, it is all up in the air at this point. It's just more the fact of, I get that they had to reveal the Series S. I'm not saying that that was a bad thing, but it's like, I would have thought if they had revealed the Series S, that someone at Microsoft might have then gone like, yo boss, should we maybe give them the price of the Series X. Like, we ain't got to give them a date. Or, should we, like, you know, be more along the lines of, like, you know, look, we've told everyone the Series S date. Most people with half a brain will know that, obviously, they're going to get the Series X the same day, potentially. We don't know. But, I don't know. I kind of... I don't know. Oh, everyone's going on about the vent. Yeah, it is pretty much the weirdest marketing I've seen for a while as well. The adaptive controller. Yeah.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to...
Slider. Uh-huh. Well, you still getting one day one though. Fair enough.
Oh, an end to death!
No point. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of like the executives do seem to live in a different plane of existence to the rest of us. Or something, you know? Because it's like the logic that they have, you know? Or don't, I suppose. But then who knows? Like I said, yeah, Microsoft did say today that we'll tell you it wasn't soon either. It was it very soon or what was it? I think it was soon or very soon. I think it was very soon. Yeah. So never know, it might be tomorrow. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Can't bloody find anything. It either said very soon or soon, but yeah, basically. So for all we know, tomorrow they might even reveal it. You know. Who knows? You know, maybe Sony will rapidly change their Amazeballs PSVR event and be like, hey, maybe we'll actually fucking say something. Or what might happen tomorrow is we might get news that the pre-orders have opened, and then Microsoft might say, look.
Groggy, but just keep moving. Move!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen it. Like EA, I think it is okay to put fully fledged ads in the middle of a UFC and then remove them and act confused as why people don't like it. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. I just find it funny because it is legit like
One of the storerooms.
so tomorrow you could end up with you know, now we don't know what you're gonna get from day to day, you know.
Do you hear something?
No, it's gonna be less. No. Yeah. I just still sort of in shock that we finally got the information about the Series S, and yet no one at Microsoft thought it'd be a good idea to be like, yo,
More to Arthur!
maybe.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
I suppose the PS5 digital might have the same stuff as the thingy. Who knows? All I know is I ain't getting a PS5, so I just want Sony to do all their shit. Just for the sole reason, obviously, when Sony do all their shit, Microsoft will do theirs. That's literally it.
It's open. Go, go!
But I still think, like I was saying, that, you know, they should have said something. Spend all day bigging up the Series S and then not mention nothing about the Series X. It seems like a bit of a fuck up. But then tomorrow maybe they'll say something. Or not, I don't know. I just want the fucking pre-order. I just want them to open the pre-orders, you know. Especially if they do it tomorrow, if they open the pre-orders tomorrow, because I can go straight to town and go pre-order it. How do you expect people to save up for one when they're reliant consumers going with monthly payment option? Yeah, a lot of it is they want people to do the monthly payment option, innit? It's like 35 quid a month for the Series X. Oh yeah, of course you end up paying more that way, yeah.
Catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes.
There goes secondary.
Up for their size.
Yeah, exactly. No one knows. No one knows. Yep.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Sneak up on them with your daggers. You should be able to finish them quickly. Stealth mode. If the eye fills up, the enemy knows you're there.
Come on, there's no time to waste.
Alright.
Move!
Yep.
Look at the mortal bird scatter.
Alright. Again. Nope, I'm not going that way.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Huh?
Incredibly. What are you?
No, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Makes perfect sense, that Sony. Yeah. Do fucking PSVR when everyone wants info about the thing. It was a good discussion. You and Punch have a good day, mate. You get your info soon. So, yeah, man. Cheers. Cheers, stopping by. That no worries. Yeah, they'll do it eventually. Daggers. Spider memo. Map to radio. Map to radio. Yeah, that's the thing that is a bit sort of shit. None of them are like the Series X confirmed. It's all rumor. Yeah, rumored that it'll be with this game and rumored it'll come out on this date, and it's sort of like, well,
Completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through it. Not more spiders. Burn them.
Yep.
Burn them.
yeah, that's the thing, you know. No one knows. That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like, you know, they should have fucking, you know, should have said or done something. It seems a bit backward to be like, you know, all day long we're going to bang on about the Series S, but then not confirm that the Series X is that day. Everyone's just assuming it'll be that day. You know? Because it's just weird otherwise. If it isn't, it's so weird. It's like, why would it not be that day? But then, I suppose, you know, you could be like, well, why didn't they confirm it? I mean, on the one hand, they don't really need to, because it's obvious. But then, who fucking knows nowadays? Innit? You know? Who actually fucking knows anymore? Entry.
Get alive!
Who's this?
That's what I intend to find out. He came out of the well.
I've got a lot of wounded gnomes to take care.
No more.
Plate armor. Nothing
What's in
protects
there?
quite like layers of impervious metal.
Cuirass. Rusty leg plates. Hair kit. Take that.
Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat.
Add armor. Leggings. Crude iron daggers.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armor.
And this way we part
There might be a few
ways.
things that would fit you.
Take
Just
whatever
make
you
sure
want
get
from
to
this
choose.
armory.
You can hold off the Tuatha here.
I need more help. I can fight with you.
There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the
Persuasion
This
failed.
is the armory after all.
Low.
Check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see you on the outside.
Oh,
If fate wills it. Simple cloth frees your body and mind.
torn
That's why
robes.
mages prefer it.
Oh, they're better than what I'm wearing. Old shoes, they are not.
You, we Praetorians are tempered in battle. You come out of the well and the Tuatha show up. A lot of... We've never seen the Tuatha this far away. We never believed the world would work.
Ugh. Yeah, I know. See what happens tomorrow, innit? I mean, it might have just been that the game store at Guildford fucked up and didn't know that it was the PSVR event. But it's not like Sony only announced today it was a PSVR event. They announced that about a week ago. So...
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead.
What game's that?
Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus
Oh,
Hughes,
right.
and this is my
I didn't
laboratory
play
at
it.
Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another. It's been my... But why did... There are so many questions to ask, and if we're to get... You see, your rebirth is the first we might truly... I am firmly... There's so much... If only we had more time. The Fae are... You don't know, but how could they... And why attack the well? Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't... What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only... I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. We're in the Fae, but it seems some of the Tuatha have found their way here anyway. Of course you do. Please, though, we must hurry. Good, good. We can't waste time. Absolutely. It's just that you... Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive! Go!
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's literally exactly the same as the game I played like 10 years ago. Even looks the same. It's good, it's like, yeah, a nice simple game. Yeah. You haven't got to think too much, it's very, combat's very enjoyable.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Big dude. Rawr. Ow. Yeah. I can parry. Ow. Yeah. Only thing it does do with the Series X maybe out the same day as the Series S is means I'm probably just gonna buy Cyberpunk instead of renting it. So yeah.